Well, good afternoon on this Friday Eve, and welcome to Great Day Connecticut. I'm Nicole and
And I'm Caitlin Francis. Scott and Kara are still on assignment in New Smyrna Beach, Florida, but they will be back for tomorrow afternoon, so you'll get to catch up with them and all their Florida fun. Their flight is back tonight. They did look out, though, this morning. They saw this incredible sunrise. I think we've got a photo. Look at that.
Oh,
So
my gosh.
pretty. With a Great Day CT and a heart in the sand.
I'm sure Kara's making sure to brand the sand every morning when she gets up.
I mean, I would love to just, I don't even care about the branding, just want to sit on the beach there. Look at that.
And then Scott and Kara got to learn how to make happy little trees at a Bob Ross art workshop. How cool is that? It's actually in the studio, the actual studio that Bob worked out of in New Smyrna Beach. And this is the two of them. We're going to switch photos here. Here they are painting.
So serious.
Wait until you see the artwork that came out of this session. It is really good. I am thoroughly impressed.
Yeah, well, they look like they're into it.
They were definitely in the zone. They were channeling Bob Ross in that studio.
He was probably, there was probably a very Bob Ross presence there.
The Zen, right?
Yes. All right, the crew had dinner at the Spanish River Grill last night as well. Chef Henry Salgado is two-time James Beard Award semifinalist. It sounds delicious. They got to try the incredible paella at the restaurant. Look at that.
Wow.
Oof.
And then today they're off on a few more adventures, including some kayaking, you know, before they head to the airport and come back to Connecticut tonight.
What? They're flying a Velo, and that airport into New Smyrna Beach, I think, is very convenient, so they can get a jam-packed day in before they head back to Connecticut. And they're bringing okay weather.
Yeah, they are. I know, warmer temps.
Yeah.
And speaking of flying, our crew isn't flying American, as Kate just mentioned, but the airline is hoping to make the boarding process a little faster. We're talking about American Airlines. So as of May 1st, the airline will be adding an additional 5 minutes to overall boarding time on all flights.
Okay, so this is interesting because obviously everyone rushes to the gate. You're trying to get in line. You have your boarding number, your boarding group, and so actually flight attendants and flight officials with American are saying that the extra 5 minutes might give them a little bit of extra time to figure out if you are settled, how much overhead space is still available. I don't know the last time if you've had to fly one of the major airlines, Nicole, but they check a lot of bags. They gate check them because they think that there's no room in the overhead, and then there ends up being a little bit of extra space. So they could probably squeeze a bag or two in, which might save people some headaches.
Absolutely. And in the month, they're going to be rolling out some new technology as well to ensure the passengers stick to their assigned boarding groups.
All right. Okay, let's take a look. This is pretty fun, too. We're going from Florida, like summer weather in Florida, to winter weather, back to winter in Colorado. This is what they call ski-joring. I've heard of this before. I've never seen it, though.
I've never heard of this before. This is like my kind of sport.
I feel like you're, well, I mean, this is like the olden days where you would like ride a horse, but
like when you didn't have a ski mountain near you?
Right. So we're just adding the extra element of skiing. It's like water skiing without the boat and without the water.
Yeah, so you see the participants are being pulled by a horse, and here's the thing, they have to compete down this course down the middle of the street in Leadville, Colorado, and the winner is the one who gets through the course the fastest without missing any of the markers, hopefully unscathed too. It looks a little dangerous.
I'm worried about the horses. On the snow? I mean, I'm sure they're fine, but still.
Yeah, I feel like it would be a job that they would like. You know, like the dogs that, like the dogs sledding.
The Iditarod, yeah.
I just feel like you know, get bruises and bumps. And
that's a pass for me. But you know what I would say yes to? Who doesn't love Cher?
Do you believe in life after love?
Well, she does. Love Rocks NYC. She was part of this 9th annual benefit concert last night. And before she performed, because she did that too, but she was volunteering. You can see her here in that kitchen with a full staff and crew behind her.
Yeah, this was the God's Love We Deliver kitchen right before the concert. And the charity cooks and home delivers medically tailored meals for people who were too sick to shop or cook for themselves. How amazing. And volunteers provided meals for 15,000 people last year.
That's awesome. All right, so we're talking about another award show. We're in the middle of a very busy award season for Hollywood, and the Emmys right here on Channel 3, the 77th Annual Emmy Awards, Sunday, September 14th at 8 o'clock Eastern Time. So mark your calendars. We're about 6 months out.
And you can also stream it live on Paramount Plus. No word yet on who is going to be hosting the Emmys. The Emmy nominations will be revealed, though, in July.
All right.
And now you have the chance to audition for an upcoming season next week of Mohegan Sun, and participants will be able to get some expert advice from 2 former players who will be there, including Saul from season 47 and Kelly. So again, we're talking about Survivor. Outwit, outplay, outlast.
Yes, casting call is Thursday, March 13th, 2 to 6. Marcy Jones will be there live for Great Day at 9 a.m. Renee Danino will be there all afternoon, seeing all those potential contestants. You can head to WFSB.com to get more information. All right. If you are ready to celebrate, which I think we all are, we're getting closer to the weekend, but maybe you're looking for something fun to do, 30 breathtaking years of Riverdance.
Love Riverdance. And this show is coming to the Toyota Oakdale Theater next month. And we have your tickets, especially for this lucky person who just won today, because we've been giving away a 4-pack.
I know. Every day this week, you got one more chance to win. But Donna Davino from Waterbury, today's your lucky day, the luck of the Irish on your side. Make sure to enter. You've got one more chance to do it. Enter on Facebook for your chance to see Riverdance, the 30th anniversary at the Toyota Oakdale Theater. Okay, so we're switching gears here. Mom life can move very fast. We're trying to make sure that you get all the information you need without having to slow down.
Although, I mean, we do move as fast as Riverdance, as fast as those feet go.
Michael Flatley insured his legs for like, I forget how many millions a piece back in the 90s.
I remember my mom having the biggest crush on Michael Flatley, by the way. Mom crushes, that's another segment. But today's 1 Minute for Mom is starting now, so let's go. A recent study shows that women's top health goals of 2025 are coming out now. And the survey by Talker's research for Burn Boot Camp indicates that 43% of women want to lose weight, 40% want better sleep, and 36% of women want to improve their eating habits in the new year. More Americans are raiding their retirement accounts to make ends meet and to cover financial emergencies. The Wall Street Journal reports almost 5% of 401k account holders took early withdrawals last year, and that's up more than a percentage point year over year. Now, retirement plans are designed to grow and remain out of reach. Withdrawals before age 59 and a half come with a 10% penalty on top of the account holder's current tax rate. And next Friday, the moon will be glowing red as it aligns perfectly with the Earth and Sun. And this will mark the first time in 3 years in which a total lunar eclipse will be visible across the U.S. Unlike a total solar eclipse, this celestial event does not require special eyewear, so no need for those eclipse glasses that you may have lying around from last year. And that is your 1 Minute for Mom on this Friday Eve.
With 2 seconds to spare.